Good afternoon, Halcyon. How you doing, brother? It's all right. All right. You safe? You staying safe out there in Seattle? I don't want to hear anything but yes. Good. I'm the same here in Chicago. It's gnarly, but I don't go there. Crazy. Yes, sir. Ha! Where am I? I'm hidden. Can't see me. There's an echo? I don't hear an echo. Echo? Echo. Do you really hear an echo? A lot of echo. What? This is weird. Hold on. I have no other windows open. How can there be echo? Hey, Piffin. One mic? Oh, you know what? I wonder if one of my cameras is... No, they're not. Mic check. 1, 2, mic. Yo, I'm gonna do my best to stay in chat, but my phone sucks. That stinks. No echo? My DSLR might have been transmitting audio for some reason. But we fixed it now. Yo, 66, thanks for the hosty. Echo's going. Okay, thanks for the heads up, guys, because I had all the audio hidden, so I couldn't see that it was actually transmitting, but it was the DSLR for some reason. Let's check the other thing just to make sure. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, yeah, we're good. Cool. So, Crazedmichfan, what's up, my dude? Good to have you here. We are going to be building a PC for our first Mixer partner other than myself. Crazedmichfan has been streaming on Mixer for almost 2 years, or a little over 2 years. You can click the link at the bottom in the interactive to go check out his stream. You can see his logo there. Go check him out. Make sure you hit the follow button. When he gets this PC back, he's going to start streaming again. He's been down for quite a while, so hopefully this will get him up and running. A quick rundown. What is that? Oh my goodness, someone just came back home. So we're building this in a TD500 case. It's got a nice front mesh design to allow a lot of air to be brought in without inhibiting a lot. So you're going to see a lot of cooling benefits from this. Is that the Halo Outpost hoodie? It is, and look, got my name on it. Rem-AG.
Host has arrived.
Average. I love it. Yo, Channel 1, good to see you guys. We're building a PC today, so make sure you hit the follow button. We will be giving away a 3-month Xbox PC Game Pass. We have a plethora of video games on PC to give away today. We also have a Mixer Pro code, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Hey, J-Star. His graphics card is going to be a 2070 Super. This thing will let him play any game that is out right now in 1080p maxed out without a question. So he's going to get a lot of benefit from this card. One of his storage devices is an Intel SSD. Yo, Lou Dog with the 200. What's up, dude? Thank you. It's a terabyte. It's going to be a M.2 drive, which is super fast. His other storage device is a gifted sub. That's so loud. Oh my God. Okay, Andre, what's up? Kaylee, thanks for gifting the sub to this guy, Craze. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Rim's bloody ears. I am deaf. Anyway, a 2 terabyte Western Digital Black hard drive to store all of his recorded game footage and allow him to edit his content without running out of space. So there's our hard drives and our graphics card. We are cooling it with an H100i from Corsair. It is a 280 millimeter AIO cooler. This thing is going to keep this bad boy super cool. And the bad boy I talk about is the Ryzen 7 3700X. This chip is one of the best on the market for Ryzen. There's only like 2 above it, but this thing is going to get him where he needs to go. We're dropping this chip in a Aorus T450 Pro Wi-Fi motherboard. So if he doesn't have a network card or Ethernet in range, he can still do Wi-Fi. We obviously don't recommend it, but this board will let that happen integrated. His RAM is G.Skill Trident, 3200 megahertz, but it's 32 gigs of RAM. So he's gonna be able to stream, record, and play games at the same time with no problem. For some extra additional cooling on the radiator here, we picked up 2 AF140 LED fans. These things are bright white LEDs, and the AF is airflow, I do believe. So these suckers are gonna bring in a lot of air through your radiator. Keep you cool. And I did some custom work. This is your power supply, okay? This is your power supply. I took the liberty. I didn't ask you for permission, so if you don't like it, whatever. We put the Mixer logo on your power supply, which is going to be seen. If you look here in your case, there is a window in your power supply shroud in the bottom corner. That Mixer logo is going to come out nice and pretty for you. So let's get started. If you guys haven't already, please hit that follow button. Let everybody know what we're doing today. Post the stream, tweet it, tag me and @WatchMixer. That'd be awesome. Marky, thanks for the host. But we're gonna make some space here on the desk. I hear feet coming down my stairs to the studio. I think my wife's coming to pay a visit. Hi, Mrs. Rim.
Hi,
Nailed it.
I can't eat on stream.
Can't or shouldn't? There's a big difference.
There's some fire French fries.
Oh, baby.
A grilled toasted poblano, grilled cheese, and creamy tomato biscuit.
Chat, we got food. We're gonna cancel the stream. We'll build this PC later. I don't have time for this. Babe, can you put this in the fridge? Or no, I got a fridge right here. Thank you, sweetheart. My wife was kind enough to bring us some lunch. There was a food truck that showed up to the neighborhood, so that was pretty cool of her. Yeah. Wife coming in clutch big time. So yeah, make sure you hit the follow button, retweet the live notification we had, and also give my friend Crazedmichfan a follow as well. Let's put this bad boy on its back, crack it open, And oh yeah, thumb screws on the top. This thing is tempered glass, by the way. I don't know if you can see the top. Check this out, bud. So the laser etched. You see these lines? These lines are laser etched. So when light hits it, it's gonna refract very beautifully. I think you're gonna be pleased with it. Wait, Halcyon, why do you have pineapple, buddy? Is everything okay? Are you feeling ill? The case is dope. It's got RGB fans on the front. You're gonna have some LED fans on the top. And it's gonna pop, baby. It's gonna pop. I promise you. You're gonna love it. Yo, Wolfmaniac, thanks for that follow. I'm just checking now to make sure all the standoff screws are installed, because sometimes I forget and it gets awkward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are good. We got the 3 fans. No packaging to worry about. All gravy, baby. My wife's awesome. She brought me some awesome food. Ryzen 1 and only. What does that mean? Ryzen 1 and only. Freaking Intel. Yeah, here's the thing about Intel. Like right now, per core performance, like single thread performance, Intel still is the reigning champ. Like the i5 10500, I think, is actually the best gaming chip on the market right now. And even the i9 9900 is still pretty baller. But what's great about Ryzen is you can do a lot more with the CPU than just game. Like it just chews through like rendering and video encoding, decoding. So like if you want to just throw a big workload at it and still do things, it's gonna just destroy it. Not that Intel won't, but this is way better. Way better. I'm rambling. I just moved everything and I lost it. Here we go. Yo, Square Fawn, thank you for that follow. Sorry about the camera. Something happened and I couldn't get it to zoom while staying pretty. But you know, what are you gonna do? So for every, and this has already happened because that's awesome. Every time somebody gifts a sub or does the 500 embers like we just had happen, we're gonna do a giveaway. So do I have an active mod in chat who can look at the game list? I'm gonna trigger our first giveaway. If you guys are interested, just type in !Rem right now, and we're gonna do a giveaway for a game. But every time somebody subs or gifts a sub or donates 500 embers or more, we will do a giveaway, and this is gonna happen the entire stream until we run out of stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, now's the time. !Rem, go. I'm gonna start putting some RAM in here. Two, three, four. !Rem. We're gonna get this started by giving some stuff back. When did what happen, Puzzle? Yeah, this camera is crap. Here, look at this. Does this one look better? 5, 4, this camera should look better. 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Buzz Clip. Type something in chat, Buzz, and you won. Congratulations. Type anything. There you go. So, mods are going to whisper you a random game from the list. It's for Steam, so make sure you have Steam. And they're going to get you that code right now. Congratulations. And after I put this processor in, we'll do another one for the gifted sub that happened earlier as well. So again, anytime there's a sub or a gifted sub, 500 embers or more, we are going to give something away. You also have a 3700X? Yeah, that's what this one is. It's awesome. It's a good chip. And we're not using the Wraith cooler, so this is actually, I'm not using the cooler that came with it. You water cooled it for no reason? No, there's a good reason. It's fun. Water cooling's fun. It's a good challenge. Mods, does this angle look better compared to the other one as far as like image quality? Emilian, what's up, dude? This music is so peaceful. This music is by Harris Heller. He either provided it or made it and put it on Spotify for streamers to have non-copyrighted music to stream to. I got excited when you talked about both of them. Yo, Neon, what's up, dude? Thanks for that host. Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna be doing a build for ourselves. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet. We're debating on like 4 different processors and stuff, but I'm really looking forward to doing a big, powerful build in a nice new case. Lucy, cool. So the overhead camera is just sloppy for some reason. It's probably just the camera. We'll keep this view as long as possible to eliminate the bad quality. Mitch, or Michigan, Crazy Mitch. I have a Ryzen 7 sticker. Do you want me to put it anywhere on the case, or anywhere, or I can just stick it in the packaging? You can stick it wherever you want. Giggity. Yo, True Door, thanks for the follow. Thank you. He might be on his phone, having trouble typing. All right, so Fuzz Clip, you got Frostpunk for your game. Congratulations and thank you again. The processor's in. We're gonna do another giveaway. This one's gonna be for another game. If you want a free game from Steam, !Rem right now, and we'll just keep going. This tune is awesome. I don't know if Pixel Chat made this tune or found it, but it's up to you, Fuzz Clip. You could win again, but it's up to you. Sienna Sparrow, thanks for the follow. 2, 3, 4. I'm looking to get into PC gaming. Also trying to get my first gaming PC just to play Escape from Tarkov for now. But would like a good PC suggestion? Absolutely, True Door. What's your budget? How much are you looking to spend? Because that really determines. You've already told me what you want to do with it, which is games, and that's awesome. But if you let me know what your range is, I can make some suggestions for you.
4, 3, 2, 1. To claim your prize.
There we go. We're just gonna turn that down a little bit. Is that better? I like both Pixel musics. They're so good. Yeah, 1 second. I'm trying to fix the music. Wolf Maniac. Type anything in chat, and you will be winning our next game. Congratulations, Wolf. Make sure you type something, or we'll re-roll. You better hurry up. Okay, hurry. Re-rolling, sorry. I have no control over it. You have to type in chat. Our new winner is Harry Perry 23. Type something in chat. You have 14 seconds. Mobile delay? Okay. Are you on mobile, Wolfmaniac? Okay, hold on, we're having an issue. I'm gonna cancel this. Yeah, let's make a change. However this is, Sienna Sparrow, you did not win, but type something if you can. I'm gonna fix this for you guys. That seems like Xbox people are at a disadvantage. Give me 1 second, I'll fix that for you. Okay, so that was awkward. Where's my keyboard? I got a wireless keyboard. So sometimes things don't go as planned, and I'll get back to your question, Theodore or Trudor, about your PC. Give me 1 second to fix this though, because not giving you guys time to enter is not fair. So we're gonna fix it real quick. Tarkov is a pretty demanding game. If you want some good performance, you'll need to spend quite the buck. That's not necessarily true, Epic Rise, and I'll tell you why. If you're playing at like 2K or 4K, yeah, you might have to pony up some dough. But if you're playing at 1080, it might not be so bad. You can get away with, you know, yeah, absolutely. Fuzz got it. A 2060 Super, or even lower. You could even do it with a 1070. I played on a 1070 for years. I played Tarkov, and it was fine. So, Harry Perry, thanks for the follow. All right, so the giveaway. Let's edit this, and we're gonna do. This tune is chill, man. Oh, bye channel 1, love you. That seems short. So the claim time, we're gonna up it to 22 seconds just to see what happens. And the first person who won, the original person, was Wolf Maniac. So mods, if you could please be so kind to grab Wolf Maniac, a random Steam game from that list, I would be greatly appreciative. All right, as an apology, I'm gonna do another giveaway. This one's gonna be for a Mixer Pro code, okay? Mixer Pro code. Mixer Pro code coming your way, guys. Exclamation point Rem if you're interested. 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm putting the keyboard behind me. If I ask again, that's where it's at, because I forgot. All right, so True Door, you said you wanted to play Tarkov, which I think is great, but what's your budget? How much are you available to spend on a PC? And the reason I ask that is because if you say I've got $700, you're gonna look at a certain like range of parts, but if you say, hey, I've got $2,500, it changes everything. So depending on how much your budget is and what you're going to do with it, I can make recommendations for you. But I do have a Discord if you want to talk about it. Wolf Maniac took Cryo Fall. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Type in chat to claim your prize.
1,200. That's a good sweet spot. The winner is Piffin. Piffin is a huge Halo player and runs about 14,000 people in a community called Halo Lives On, or Halo. Help me out, Piffin. I forgot the name. Halo Lives On, I think, or Halo Lives or something. But there's about 14 to 15,000 people in that community. So if you like Halo on PC or Xbox, definitely check out Piffin. They run a big community of Halo players. That's pretty awesome. Piffin, I need you to turn purple soon. Okay, that's what that code's gonna do for you. Okay, so chat, every time we build a PC on this channel, Halo Lives On, I'm sorry. Cool, thank you so much. So every time we build a PC, I always do something forgetful, right? So we just put the motherboard in, but can anybody tell me typically what should I have done before I put the motherboard in? The standoffs we checked, we're good there. We're good there. We checked those before we put the RAM in the motherboard. ESD, the backplate. So you guys are both right, but you're also wrong. This motherboard is so badass that it has the IO shield integrated into the back. You don't need to install the plate into the frame of the case. It comes with one built in. So how awesome is that? Pretty sweet. So Crazedmichfan, you're getting a nice little motherboard here, my dude. Integrated IO shield. Come on, let's go. Did you want me to screw this down or just tape it to the case? Crazedmichfan, do you want me to screw the motherboard down, or can I use the code next week? I'm going to be out of town until Friday. You can use the code. Yeah, it shouldn't expired. You should be okay. It should be okay for a week, at least a week. He has M.2 NVMe and I don't know the speeds, but it's fast. I was just messing with you, dude. We're gonna screw it down. You don't tape the board down. Hey, is that Forrest? Forrest with the host. What's up, my dude? No problem, Piffin. Congratulations. It is the TD. Hey, Roby, what's up, buddy? Did you know by looking that it was the TD500? That's impressive. That is impressive, my friend. He's like, yeah, is that the TD500 with thermal tank? Yeah, it's got the 3 RGB fans in the front. They come standard. It's no big deal. We got a shout out from my boy Roby right there. Boop. Make sure you guys follow him. He is awesome. He does the exact same thing I do, but way better on a bigger scale. But he's an awesome guy, so make sure you check him out. Nana Shuffle, what's up? What's that? I can't click it. Actually, I can click it. Hold on, let me see what that is. Did you build one in the same case just now? That's hilarious. He built in the same case yesterday. Get out of here. Well, you know, great minds think alike, am I right? That's funny as heck, dude. So this PC, Roby, is for Crazedmichfan. He actually went to Halo Outpost Discovery in Chicago, and we actually played on stage together while we were there. So, huge shout out to you guys for setting that up for Mixer. I thought that was incredible. If you guys didn't know, my friend Roby is also the director of player voice for Halo Infinite. Nice hoodie. Oh, did you see this? I don't know if I showed you. Weren't here yet. Check this out. Got my name on it, right? Rem-AG. And on the other hoodie, average. I love it. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Yeah. Your first ever event. It was a fun time. It was nice to meet you and your family. Oh, show. Did Moon come into the studio again and steal my screws? I hate when he does that. He always comes in, moving my crap around. All right, it's in the box. I'm just messing around. Yo, Mika, thank you. What else? I was gonna say something else. It was important. I need you to change the category to creative. You're not my dad. Can I get a mod to change the category to creative, please? You're wiped out after the first day. There was a lot of walking, dude. The place was big. It was big. Uh-oh! Let's go! We've got a gifted sub from Keely Tamika Candy. So chat, what does that mean? What happens when somebody gifts a sub on my channel? Somebody say it! Giveaway! Let's go! Another game coming your way. Exclamation point Rem. That's all you got to do. Exclamation point Rem. And it's going to be a random Steam game. Right now we're taking the... I call it the thermal shield. I don't know what you want to call it for the M.2 drive. The heatsink, thank you, Rem in my brain. We're taking the heatsink off. Let's go, guys! Exclamation point Rem. We got 7 people. That's a really good chance someone's gonna win. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Someone's gonna win. Right here, right here. Al sounds like you're an idiot. Just shut up. Bugman, thanks for that follow. Oh, great! Now we're immortalized forever. And the winner is Nana Shuffle. Type something in chat, Nana. And this code will be yours. You did make it. Nana, type something quick. Nana, hurry. Nice, good job. So 22 seconds was enough. Congratulations. Congratulations. HDB, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to have you here. A lot of important people are here in the stream today. HGB smokes meat and has his own line of sauces and rubs that hopefully will be for sale very soon in the near future on his website, allstarstreamers.com. If you guys like pork and barbecue chicken and seasoned flavors, this guy makes his own stuff. Definitely go check him out in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully that'll be up and running. There for pre-order. Look at that. See, this is why you guys need to come to my stream. I bring all these important people together. Making you hungry? My wife's making me hungry. Did you guys see that stuff, that spread she brought? Oh my goodness gracious. Yo, thanks for that follow. I'm grabbing a pair of flyers. They put these standoffs for the M.2 drops so tight that you have to like just really grip them. It's frustrating because I think they're too tight. My. That sucker ain't moving. We'll just put another one on. It ain't no big deal. Is it Xbox code? No, Nana, it's for PC Steam only. So if you don't want it, you can either give it away or let me know, and I'll just run the giveaway again, and we'll let someone else win. It's up to you. I'll let you decide how you want to do that. Your call. So, Ruby, what did you think of the TD500? I saw part of that stream, but I couldn't stick around for the whole thing. You just walked J Mitch through a smoker purchase. Ooh, nice, dude. I'm using a Weber still. I'm a pleb. Hey, Tino Kroll, how you doing? Tino Kroll. Roby, if you're still around, let me know your thoughts on the TD500 case. This was the one that we chose for Crazedmichfan. And I think he's gonna like it. I'm hoping the airflow through the front is good with that mesh design. Just pulling some screws out for my motherboard. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo doo. NBW Sins, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Guys, I also have something else to share with you. Since we're all here waiting for me to dig screws out of this box, if you scroll down, if you're on PC, I don't know if this works on Xbox, but if you scroll down, I've got a link for merchandise. We've just launched today 3 upgraded t-shirts and hoodies that you can purchase right now. They are for sale, and all the proceeds go to the stream to help you know, the stream do better. So if you're interested in grabbing some gear, head on over to my store and grab yourself a t-shirt or a hoodie while they're on sale now. You're thinking average. There's that shirt that says pro mode off or whatever, you know. Average mode off, upgraded mode on. That's my favorite one, I think. This music is so chill. I need the one that says food expert on the back. Right now, for some reason, that store doesn't support printing on the back. They say it's coming soon, but as of right now, it's not an option. Why you know, go. Need more lights in the studio. Can't see my screws. In my stats, I should have mouse DPI 6,000. Gee whiz, 6,000. That's like you think about moving and the mouse cursor just flies across the screen. That's a lot. I think I played 800 right now. Is my DPI 800? And I still think that's a little high. But a lot of, like, when my wife or my son comes and plays at my computer, they're like dragging the mouse across the pad. It's like, you need to turn that up. Yeah. Oop. Heck yeah. I think I might need to buy some more screws. I like this kit, but I've used all the standoff screws for this one. I have a backup kit, but when I tap out of this one, I have to go to the other one. So now I need to mark it down to purchase some more screws. You have a huge mofo. You thought 6K was low? What do I play? I play a lot of games. I play Fortnite, Roblox, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Pretty much anything team based I love to play. Right now we're currently playing the Master Chief Collection Halo 2 Anniversary a lot. That's one of our games that we're just really jamming on, getting a lot of people together doing custom games here on the server. I'm playing PUBG still. I tried Apex, but I don't know, when I was playing it they were having a lot of issues and it felt like you were jumping in peanut butter. You were just so slow, and I got disenchanted with it and I haven't been back since, but I owe it another visit. I'm really excited for Halo. The Master Chief Collection has been such a good value for the price. Halo 3 test flight should be opening pretty soon. I heard maybe June, early June. So if you guys want to test out the Halo 3 for Master Chief Collection, make sure you're signed up for the Halo test flights at halowaypoint.com. Check that out. Dr. Pepper, hit me up. Let's talk sponsorship, okay? I drink Dr. Pepper on stream like so much. Gonna let you type now? No, Karma, stop it. Karma, you sit down. But Rem, I just got here. No, you zip it. How you doing, Karma? Sly Guy, thanks for the follow. Danke. Danke, 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 danke. Merci beaucoup. How you doing this weekend, my dude? I'm out for 25 years. Get wrecked. Yo, Lab, good morning. I was just talking to everybody about how much we played Halo on the channel. They were asking what kind of games we play. Like, Halo 2 Anniversary, man. All right, we have all 9 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Motherboard ain't going anywhere. 30 minutes till clock in. No. Sorry, man. That stinks. What are you gonna do, though? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'll take this back plate off real quick. Wait, there's other games? I mean, if you're wrong, there's other games. I was excited about Overwatch 2, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be good or not. Eating soup, watching Rem. My wife brought me some soup and I can't eat it. I gotta finish this build first. I'm gonna starve to death. I'm gonna put this baby on its face for a second. I'm sorry this view is terrible, but maybe it's a little washed out. I think something's wrong with my camera. Is this solely what you stream, or do you stream games? Lockie, I stream more games than I do PC builds. This is a special treat. But I do this show called Upgraded. That's run right now. I try to do at least one a month. But mostly it's video games. That's our main jam. Yo, Ultra Thunder, thanks for that follow. Let me see if I can't make this pretty. This video quality looks a bit rubbish. So maybe it's just a little overwashed. Well, maybe that helped. The exposure was a little high. Let me know what you guys think about this quality. I'm just going to try to tweak it a little bit for you. It seemed like it was a little wonk. You follow too? Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we try to do this at least once a month. I've got 2 other PCs that are in the pipe. What I mean in the pipe is I've got 2 people who are sending me money to build them a PC. So we've got a few more that are be coming soon. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you hit the follow button so you know when I go live for those, and follow me on Twitter too. Wrong kind of exposure, HDB. All right, wrong kind of exposure, my dude. That's not what we meant. All right. So these 3 big cables here, right here, I'll just describe what I'm doing, Crazedmichfan. So if you ever have a need to work on your PC, you'll know what's going on. These 3 cables are the USB 3.0 for your front header. So like when you want to plug in something to the top of the panel here, that's what this cable does. And this is for your headphone jack. So if you plug in headphones or microphone to the front of the PC case, that's what these cables do. So I'm just going to route them through the side of the hard drive cage here and zip tie them down so they stay pretty. And then they'll be out of the way. You don't really need to mess with it, but I figured I would explain it since it's new to you. Doo 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 doo. Nice and pretty is what we want. We want this to look nice and pretty. This is Crazedmichfan's first custom PC, all right? And he deserves the best. So that's what we're gonna do for him. If I haven't seen it, it's new to me. Oh my golly. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna save this little bundle here. So this case came with a cool little fan splitter for the front, which I'm gonna have to connect to the motherboard for the RGB portion. But all these fan headers, hold on, let me just untangle this. I wonder who puts these together and what they're thinking when they do it. Sometimes it is just a crazy mess. A crazy mess. Look at this, they're like overlapping each other. Come on, man. Get all the cables on one side. Let's go. Okay, so these are your fans. There's 3 of them. And then this is the RGB for it. So let me untwist this. These are your 3 fans for the fan, and this is the color piece. The fan needs to go to the, I'm gonna install this just below the CPU fan header, and we're gonna power that off the main board. So the best way to probably do that is to come in from the top. I'm gonna plug that in, and then we're gonna cable manage it really quickly. These are some of the more tedious parts of the build, is keeping all the cables nice and neat. But this header that I stuck through is going to power all 3 fans. We're just going to install it just below the CPU cooling fan. And on the main board, it's called optional, which we are exercising that option and plugging that in there. So you now have fan power. But are they Mish fans? Our merch should be in the next couple of days. Oh, that is so cool. I'm excited. I want to see pics. If you guys bought swag from my store, gotta see some pics in Discord. So make sure you're in the Discord channel. This ribbon cable is your hard drive LED, your power switch, your reset switch, and whatever else they decided to tether there. Some cases don't really do the reset switch anymore, but I think this one might have one built into it. I gotta see pics too. I need to see who would buy such garbo. This guy, isn't he the greatest? What do I want to do that? Do I want to go down this line? Yeah. Just trying to work this in my brain to make it. I might go up this way actually. Make it short. Go across the top and free up all the space. I think that's what we'll do. I want to save all the space for my cable extensions. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. We bought you a surprise because this is upgraded. We got some Asia Horse cable extensions. What these do is they make the ugly mustard colored cables that come out of the power supply, and they make them nice and white. They have many colors, but we decided to go with the white build, so these cables are going to look nice and tidy. They have some cable combs for cable management, and it's going to look really pretty. But yeah, that's a nice little upgrade from us to you, Mitch. You didn't know that was coming, but there you go. Muchas gracias. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I wish there was a post right here. You could just pull the cables down. It'd be so cool. It would make sense too. Go in your home. All right. So this piece, this cable, there's two of them. One cable is just for Gigabyte branded boards, and that's this one. And then this cable over here is for like the other models that are supported. So this cable won't be used, but this one's going to go directly into the RGB port of the motherboard. And that's going to let us control the colors of the fans on the front. And I will make sure that gets hooked in proper. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to route this though. And I don't want to use too many zip ties, but I think I might have to put another one at the top just for these. I want it to be purdy. I think we'll have enough. We're not in danger of running out of zip ties. If you're running out of zip ties and you're a PC builder, you're doing it wrong. You need lots and lots of zip ties on standby, my dudes. Here we go. Go. Nana Shuffle, thanks for the sparks. I appreciate it. Also, to be honest, I didn't send him it for free. I had to pay full price for it. What are we talking about? I zip tie my furniture, but you know, that's just me. That's how I roll. Shirts, oh yeah, that shirt's awesome. That thing is super comfy. I don't know if I told you that, but the material that you got, I don't know where you got it, but that's some of the most comfortable. It's like a heavy t-shirt. It's super comfy. So thank you for that. That was awesome. Here we go. That's gonna work right here. Let's get a zip tie. Put these together. Air quote quality. Just putting a zip tie around this bunch of cables right here. Right here. We don't want them running away. All right. All right. Looking neat so far. Let's just tidy up a little bit. Cut the excess zip tie space off. If you create RF, the FCC will come by. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the host, Nana Shuffle. I appreciate that. All right, let's identify where the RGB header is on the motherboard, because where that is depends on where we route this cable for it. So quick not quiz, but does anybody know why I didn't install the GPU, the cooler, and the power supply yet? This fan, LED CPU, front panel, 12 volt RBW. No, I didn't. EDG. I think this one's it right here. Where you at, cable? Because you don't know how? Nana got me. That's right. I don't know what I'm doing, so I didn't install it yet. I'm waiting for someone to tell me how to do this. This is my first time. The reason we didn't do it is because we're flipping the case over a lot, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and flipping around to get all these cables in. And if you have the CPU, the cooler, and the power supply in, it's just really heavy and it's awful to work with. So you just leave it out until you're ready for it. All right, so this is a gigabyte board. Where is your? I might have to reference the manual here so I don't goof it up. This thing definitely tells you how to do it, but the RGB only goes on one spot. 3-pin ARGB out is what we're looking for. 3-pin ARGB. Three-pin ARGB. I always put this GPU in last after routing all the cables, making them pretty. Yeah, Cat Bacon, that's a really good tip. That's what I like to do as well. I can't see. I'm going blind, man. Look at my big old head in the way. Can't find it. Oh, they put a cap on it. Why'd they do that? Now I gotta reference the manual for the motherboard. Jeepers. Why they gotta do this to me? All right, we got the manual. We're gonna figure this out. Rem rips off the important piece. Oops, that wasn't a cap. That was a capacitor. Ruh-roh. All right, well, in here somewhere is gonna tell me where that is. It says D-LED. Maybe this one doesn't have it. LED C, LED for the CPU. That's interesting. Pineapple juice. What? Yo, Sly Guy, thanks for that follow. This man is dripping soup on the motherboard. I seen it. Hey, you know what? If you want your PC to smell good, you kind of got to go above and beyond, add a little spice to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you understand how that works. All right. So, for a standard 50/50 RGB LED strip, 12 volts ground RB. So pin 1. This thing comes with a remote. We might be using that. Okay, digital LED strip headers. The headers can be used to connect a standard 50/50 digital LED strip with a maximum power of 2 amps, 12 volts, maximum length of 5 meters. La 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 la. Okay. All right, well, that's interesting. Hey, Karma, have a great day at work, my dude. Be safe, all right? We'll catch you later tonight. Oh, thank you for that follow. Bum ba da dum. We'll worry about the colors later. I've got a remote piece that I can install that came with it, and it's like a button you click to change the colors. So we'll worry about that later. Right now, let's get the USB and the HD audio installed. I think we're gonna take this through the power supply shroud on the other side, make it look really, really good. Bacon. Great. Now I want bacon. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, bum. Hey, Tech Titan, what's up, my dude? How was your weekend? Good, I hope. This has always been a struggle. They put this USB 3.0 header so close to the bottom that when you try to connect it, you have to put such a crimp to make it fit that I'm just never really comfortable putting that much of a bend. It just feels unnatural. But nevertheless, it's in. All right. So we've got the USB, the audio. Let's route the front panel reset switch, power LED, etc. We'll get that installed next. For that, we will also use power supply shroud. But I'm gonna go across the top. I'm gonna do this here for that, for cable management. I'm gonna route this one across the top too, because I don't want to block anything from the hard drive being able to be easily removed or added if he wants to do it later. But if there's a bunch of cables in the way, it's really awful. Yo, Vampire, thanks for the host, dude. I appreciate that. Ba-doom doom. I'm gonna put this little heatsink back on really quick. Boom, bum, 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 bum. All right. I need a bigger workspace. There it is. So, motherboard manufacturers, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago, probably later, started getting the idea that installing these headers was a little difficult to do one at a time. So they made these little adapters where you load all the cables into this thing at once. I don't know if you can see it, but you put them in at once and then you just clip the whole thing on the board. It's kind of a good idea, but sometimes these don't even work that great. So we're just gonna load this up. Power LED, reset switch, hard drive LED. So hard drive goes on the top. Click. Due to power LED. Speaker. That's weird. They have power LED on two different. How did they do that? Oh well. Reset switch. Doom 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 doom. Reset switch done. Reset power. Or I'm sorry, power. Which? I feel like you need really nimble fingers to make this happen. And the positive and negative, cabling doesn't matter on the power switch because all you're doing is shorting that lead and you're good to go. This music is chill, but sometimes I'm thinking to myself, what am I listening to? This is one of those moments. All right, we've got everything loaded. Time to install it. Man, this font is so small. Power LED, hard drive LED. Okay, will fit. Why you do this? My goodness, what a tight fit. Hey, Running Wolf. I just rerouted my power switch to my reset switch after my power button failed. I need to buy a replacement. Hey, that's actually pretty smart. And Running Wolf's right. I might be getting too old. I can't seem to get this little cap on. Doo-doo. When was the last time, you other PC builders out there, when was the last time you built a computer that had an internal speaker? You know, the ones that like beep on power up? When was the last time you guys used those? Just curious. Been a while. Yeah, long ago, and I removed it because it's stupid. I mean, they used to be handy when they would give you, good post codes and information, but I remember back in the day, the 386 and 486 PCs That used to be where the game sound, if you had games, that's where that sound would come from. It was so bad. There we go. Finally got it. Finally got it. All right, so we're done there. Let's tuck you away nice and pretty. I still hate that USB headers are so low. Like you gotta bend it. Oh my God. Fix that stuff. That was before external speakers. Yeah, no doubt. All right, what do we want to do next? We want to put the cooler in just to make sure we have room. Let's do that. Let's take this and set it off to the side. We're gonna start putting some fans on this cooler because it's cool. All right, which way do we want to put this though? We want the rate on the top. So the cooler, you're gonna go this way. Radiator, we're gonna go this way. And we want to pull cold air in from the top. Normally, well, not normally. Some people like to let the heat escape from the top. But we're gonna bring in cool air from the top. Who dat? HGB with a host. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. So these AF 140s are supposed to be pretty good. Look at that. They come with a little tab for no reason. Nice packaging, bud. All right. So we want to pull air in. We need to identify. I already know, but right here, there's an arrow. It shows you which way the fan spins and then which way the air comes, right? So if we want the air to come in, actually, now I'm torn because I have nice little LEDs on these. We're gonna send the air out. We're gonna have it exit just so we can get the lights on the inside. I changed my mind. No, auto host, don't get your panties wet. It does make sense, you know, because heat rises, you want to send it out the top, but you're also sending warm air, or air quote, warmer air from inside your case through your rad. It's not a huge deal. You're still going to be cooling off your liquid in your AIO, but I don't know. There's rights and wrongs, and I don't think this one really matters either way. So we're going to be sending the air out through the top. That is why you have, yeah, I know. And we have 3 air intakes on the front too, which should be awesome. Ooh, look how precarious that is. Oh wait, I need the longer fan screws. So if this is gonna be flipped up, I want the cables coming out the back. I don't have to see them. I don't think that's not long. Well, all right. Do I have any longer fan screws? I think I do. Didn't want to use them. Go get some 1/4-inch plywood and build a nice little screw box, bro. Also stream the building of it. But these are nice, man. These are just like, I don't know, they're nice. I could do that. I could build a box. but how many you gotta have? Also, the little boxes don't come out. I've got a wall hanging box in my garage that does that, but I don't know, man. Build a box and put your plastic box in it. Gonna have boxception here. That is dangerously close to the rad. But it's perfect. I just know he has the tools and it would be a cool stream to watch. I built that. Did I tell you about the wood shelf I built last weekend, HTB? I've got a bunch of wood in the garage and it was taking up space, right? So I decided to build a shelving unit like on the ceiling. So on the ceiling, I got the boards coming down and I made a shelf to put all the wood on, and I've got, you know, the support anchors in the joist. And I built it and I put all the wood up there and I was kind of admiring my work and I'm like, that's pretty good. So I was like, I'm gonna do a pull-up. So I pulled up on the edge and I did a pull-up. My fat ass pulled the thing out of the ceiling and it landed on the ladder that was there. Or if that ladder wasn't there, all that wood just would have like whoosh right in my face. So I'm sitting there like, why did I do that? What the heck was I thinking? Oh my God, such an idiot. But yeah, I had to go back to Home Depot and I got some 3-inch lag bolts. I replaced those in the ceiling and now we're good. So yeah, don't do a pull up on your work. Yeah. So yeah, but now the wood's off the ground and it looks great. Looks real nice. I mean, if you can get the rated for that weight, if you get the stuff rated for that weight. Dude, I put 12 lag bolts in the ceiling. It ain't going anywhere. And one lag bolt holds, I think it was rated for 100 plus pounds. And there's 8 of them and the weight's distributed across. So it's all good. I wonder why they decided to do that little yellow strap like that. I'll do all kinds of pull-ups. All right, so this fan's gonna go right next to this fan. We're gonna put the cable out the back like we discussed. But yes, okay, that's right. I'm about to say I almost foobarred. We good. Let's go back to overhead so you guys can see what I'm doing. Once I get on my cams, it's just gonna get real. I've thought about many times putting a computer in the garage and doing some woodsmith streams, but that's the last thing I need is to have a VOD of me cutting one of my fingers off. I want to do that. That would be bad. I mean, you get them views though, right? We should do that for Halloween. We'll stage a bunch of like blood stuff, and we're about to set up 8 different cameras for different things. I said Halloween, not Halsween. A little different. A Brahms spy cam. Hey man, you do you. I got no input on that at all. At all. All right, we've got our cooler fans installed. Let's get the case back up. No. All right. That is beautiful. Fits like a dream. So you PC builders who are out there, I'm curious, and I think I ask this every time. What is y'all's method for putting thermal compound on the CPU? I've seen some people who take the spreader and just cover the entire thing with a spreader. Some people put a right-sized dot. Some people draw an X, a 5 dot, like Mad Weasel says. But did you guys know that there's actually a certain method that you can use that is actually better than the others? You don't use thermal compound, it's bullcrap. I mean, hey man, you do you. I saw someone do a test with thermal compound. They used plexiglass on the processor so you can see where the spread happened using the different methods. And when you do an X and press it down, it actually covers the entire processor, more so than the dot. Now granted, the heat you need to dissipate is in the center, right? But if you do the X, a baby X, that's your best bet for covering the whole thing. And I thought that was kind of interesting to see. I've never done the X before, but we're gonna do it this time for Mitch. I'm calling him Mitch, but it's, you guys know he is, Crazedmichfan. So we're gonna do the X this time. Normally we do the big dot. You'll do a baby X from now on. Yeah, check it out. You can Google it, plexiglass thermal spreading, or I don't know. Just be careful where you Google spreading at. But it's a good video. I learned a lot. I usually just put a blob right in the middle and hope it spreads evenly. It'll still do the job. You're not wrong to do that, Cat Bacon. But I saw a video where it showed it, and it was just amazing how it covered everything. Where are you? Oh no, we were just talking about you. No big deal. You're I say we're gonna put the good thermal compound on here for you. Boom, boom, boom. Hey man, these songs are weird. Halcyon, stop it. Now, how in my infinite wisdom did I still manage to put that fan on with the cable coming out the front? Chat, you saw me. Mother trucker, every time. Every time. I've never not done it twice. Where's Binary when you need him? He's probably laughing right now. Every single time we do this rad, I always put the fan, one of the fans on backwards, or I'll put the radiator on backwards. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Whatever. Goes to check his That's right. Yeah, we built Halcyon's PC as well, guys. He's a mod for quite a few partners here on the platform. No, I'm pretty sure we did yours right. I mean, we did it wrong like 8 times during the build, but we got it sorted at the end. Do 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 do. Yeah, check anyway. It's the most average PC you've ever had? No doubt. Can confirm. Can confirm. Haven't heard from your friend lately, Mad Weasel. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, cool. Appreciate that. So again, you guys can check out the parts that's in this build right now below in the interactive. Each link will take you to what this part is, and if you're interested, you can purchase it from Newegg or Amazon or whoever you want, but the link will take you to the part for more information. And you can also see Crazedmichfan's logo there in the bottom of the screen. This PC is for him. So make sure you guys go check him out, give him a follow. See what he's about when he gets his PC. Boom, boom, boom. Every time with these stupid fans. Man, oh man. I'm amazed at how many times I have had to do it. Even when we did the Ori build, the Ori PC build for Extra Life a couple of years ago, I messed those fans up twice live. That was funny. All right, so this fan header, you're gonna go through the back. You're the pump controller. You need to stay out of the way. You can go over here. My goodness. Stay out of the way. Thank you. Okay. In she goes. You'd think they would put an arrow on them or something. Well, on an arrow on the rad, because you can put the rad in any number of ways. You know, I could rotate it 180 degrees if I wanted to. This rad actually a little tall. You might just load it on the front. Because I don't have clearance. Why don't I have clearance? Is it because of the fans? One second, let me get a tape measure. Rad with the fans. 2.5 inches. We're gonna front mount the radiator. We'll put some extra exhaust fans on the top. No big deal. No big deal. But of course, we gotta change the radiator again, right? What's my clearance, Clarence? But guess what? Now these fans. Actually, that's not bad. I can deal with that. Right, let's take the front cover off. Here's that mesh design. Doesn't that look cool? Just the shadows alone look pretty neat. The way that like honeycomb look design meshify. Do this. thinking that would look. I can't decide. Wait, looks cooler. I'm wondering, where's the... All right, so this says we can put the radiator a 120 or a 140 the top, or we can do the radiator oh, I see. We have to remove the front fans first, and then we'll put the screw through the fan into the radiator from the outside. Okay, so that makes sense. But we're gonna remove the... Are they? Oh, you... They're riveted on. That's really stupid. So on the top, so this fan here cannot remove because it's got this plastic push pin design, but these other fans can remove. That's weird that they did that. But that's all right. We'll just remove these other fans. Get the right screws in. Be right as rain. This music's not working for me though. Let me tell you that right now. It's too chill. You guys ever get that feeling where you listen to music that's just ugh. Crazedmichfan, what kind of music do you listen to? He gone. He gone. Did my stream go offline? I'm not showing a follower count on my stream deck. I have a thing that shows me the viewer count, and it's like blanked out. Oh, 110. Cool. Thank you, bud. All right, so we got one of the fans off. Let me get this out of the way. Might have to put some Metallica on. This is killing me. They'll probably fluctuate between that number. 110, 111, up and down, up, down. tedious. Tedious. All right. My goodness. It's crazy how stupid these cables are, man. Whoa. HGB coming in hot. Here we go. What's hot?
Human Gamma Bomb tipped $10. Build me a PC with all the fixins and make it snappy.
Yes, sir, Colonel, sir. Here we go. Yo, HCB, thanks for the $10, my dude. I will get on that straight away. Straight away. What is up with this red, dude? Does it have to go? This way? Like the only way it's gonna go? Like all the way at the bottom. There we go. My goodness. He's being a pain in the butt. Yo, Dragon, thanks for the follow. Isn't it just standard 140 millimeter mounting? Well, this one can do 120 or 140, but the problem is I'll try to show you. This is the side, like this is the rad, right? But the holes, I can't get them to line up because it feels like it's wider. Like right here, I can get them all to line up. Where I need to put it, but I gotta put this fan up. Put one long screw. I'm a little mad at myself. A little mad at myself. Right, the screws that they drilled in the frame are like a millimeter off. You can't see it though, can you? Because it's so white. Let me put some. Hold on. Put this back down. All right. At least we know it fits. But I gotta put these fans back on. This design is not indicative of. I could always void the warranty. It's not mine. And if Crazedmichfan isn't here to say no, we might just do that. Crazedmich, you have 2 seconds to say no. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Too late. We're doing it. Sorry, buddy. Warranty gone. Joey Liggs, thanks for the host, by the way. I appreciate that. It's like a 1/4 inch steel framing. I mean, we could Dremel it if we needed to, but you cut up your graphics card to get it to fit. I've seen people do that. How did you do that? Did you cut like? Walk me through that. What did you do? VK, what's up, brother? Thank you for helping us hit our milestone with all those sparks you dropped last week. That was incredible, dude. I still appreciate that so much. It's good to see you, man. How are things in Germany? Good, I hope. Better than the US right now, I'm sure. I'm gonna remove this RAM. I feel like it's in the way. Yo, Lou Dog, thanks for the 50 embers, man. I appreciate that. All right, so we took those fans off for nothing. Typical Rem-AG fashion there. But now we know how it works, right? Nana Shuffle dropping sparks. Had to grab laptop, was watching on Xbox. I always wonder how that worked. How what worked? When you're done with that one, please feel free to build another one. No problem, Joey. We've got 2 other people lined up for PC builds, so make sure you're following the channel. Follow me on Twitter. We'll be doing another build pretty soon. Are you a fan of those fans? Oh my god, the dad jokes coming in hot. I don't know. Installing them was a breeze though. I hate you all. Hey, let's get a black mod mat and put black mod screws on the table. That's smart. Must have rolled away. That's okay. I've got plenty. Fan screws are something I have a ton of. So there's just no room at the top of the case for the rad. Yeah, it hits the cooler, the heat sink on the motherboard, and it hits the RAM DIMMs because of the fans and how thick it is. There's just no room for it. But we're gonna move it to the front. No other choice. But it's okay. It's still gonna look pretty sweet. It doesn't affect anything, and it's actually gonna be better because we're gonna have a push-pull configuration on the rad now. So we're gonna be pulling in cool air and taking this fan and blowing away the air. So it's gonna be even better to have it this way. And we've got We've got some extra fans laying around. We'll put in the top for exhaust if we need to. Blue Dog, thank you. I appreciate that. That's funny. Who knew that a dad joke will get you 750 embers? I didn't. And now I'm gonna tell more dad jokes. Just to make HGB upset. All right. I wonder why the USB fan has to be right next to it. I'll route that behind. I can. Gotta go right over. Maybe I can tuck it behind the GPU and I'll lay it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That might have to be finagled with when we put the GPU in. The USB cable for the pump. If you look, the GPU is gonna go right here. But I think if we lay it flat, we might be able to put the GPU over top of it with no issue. That's probably what we'll do. All right. This thing does not want to stay down there. He's like not cooperating at all. We get one of these screws in to hold it in place. That header cord is the most annoying cord when building a PC. If I had an extender, which I do, a USB cable extender, we could easily route this like behind the motherboard, but maybe this thing needs to come out the top, not the bottom here. Like this is a pump design issue. This pump, like the words Corsair are this way, so it's right, it's, you know, you can read it, but the USB comes out the bottom. If it came out the top or even the side here, we could route it, you know. I need one of those builds. Hold on, I need one of those builds. My tower's old now. Hey Blue Dog, let's talk. If you're serious about a PC, we can make it happen. If you don't flip the fans, the cords are towards the back. Don't worry, Brown, I'll flip it. It bugs me too. And I do it every single time. I swear to goodness. We always make that mistake. We end up flipping the fans like 6 times. If you're installing in the front now, you should take a look at those rad mounted fans direction then. Yeah, we gotta flip the fans. We literally just said it. I'll line this up perfectly. You know what we could do, Mad Weasel? Since it's overkill to have push-pull on the rad, we can probably just take these off and put them in the top and still have them exhaust heat so the lights are on the inside. No doubt, man. So hit me up in Discord. I've got a tech channel. Let me know what you're wanting to play, or if it's a workstation or whatever. Just let me know. We'll talk. We'll work through your budget, and I'll send you a couple of proposed builds, And if it's something that you're interested in, we can build it for you and feature you here on my channel, which is what Crazedmichfan did. He's being featured right now. Yo, Kyle, what's up, dude? I'll tech you, mate. Oh, you won't? No. I need to make Rem-AG's comp look like crap for 300 bucks. Let's talk. You're so mean.
Has arrived.
Now the alert goes off. Thanks for the host, Kyle. What's up, my dude? Dota, thanks for the host. Kyle, I was lurking in your stream today, but I couldn't chat because I was getting all this set up. Your COD cruise is so good. No, I'm talking about your one PC. Make me one better than that. I could do that, but not for 300 bucks. That'd be tough. Okay, that'd be impossible. 300 though? Impossible. All right, 415, maybe 420. You do 420? Oh, I'm telling. Can this CPU fly like SpaceX? Where do you think got that ship to space? It was this PC, but it was a time machine. They came back and used this PC. So yeah. But you know what it can't do, Dota? You know what this PC cannot do? Ask me and I'll tell you. See, this is where that hole is misaligned. It won't let me. It just won't fit. Cooler temps doesn't make it that much difference, but once your temps start rising, efficiency drops. Yes, sir. And over long enough period times, your cooling loop will heat up as well. And then it just doesn't matter. All right, she's in there. She ain't going nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. Doesn't look that bad. Looks okay there. But these fans gotta come off now. For sure. Germany and Delaware? Your mom's in Delaware. I always wanted to build a wooden claptrap shell. I saw somebody build, it was like Wild Turkey or something like that. They built a wooden PC case and they put like one of their the distiller things in it, and it was so cool. I forgot who it was. I think it was Wild Turkey. I'm pretty sure it was Wild Turkey. Like the whole thing was made out of wood, I think. If you Google like bourbon PC, or something like that, you might find it pretty quickly. I hate myself. Does this come off? I put the rat on and this fan's screws are unreachable. Son of a biscuit. Actually, I can remove the hard drive cage, I think. It's hard to read chat. I'm sorry, man. I know you probably told me. You probably gave me plenty of warning. Sorry, Mad Weasel. Would you hard pipe with copper? I mean, if I had the right radiator and the right block, the cooling block, if it was all copper, I guess I would consider it. But I mean, I'm not gonna mix and match copper and aluminum or whatever. What if I send you my RC Gentleman Claptrap? Can you put a PC in it? I would have to look at the sizes. I probably could with an ITX board or something small. I don't know how big that box is, but we were talking about taking an Xbox and breaking it apart and putting it in a PC with a PC. So like the Xbox and the PC would be in there together. I'm sure I could make that happen. You don't know how hollow it is? Woo! One screw's out. Get a 3D printer and start building new gen consoles and a PC in the same case. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. Oh boy. Well. This is actually a mid tower, believe it or not. There's some that are much larger than this one, BK. The full tower design, or like what I have my PC in, are much taller. So it's your full tower, Rem? Oh my god. I don't think you guys could handle it, to be honest. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like 1200 watts of power. Yo, Phoenix Shack TI, thanks for that follow. Welcome. Wasting time. This is when you need like 6 hands. Should buy a vinyl cutter machine. We were talking, dude, you read my mind. Running Wolf and I have been talking about doing something like that. But what we did this one is I don't know if you saw Mad Weasel, but I'll show you the power supply here in a second. Give me one moment. Let me get this back on here. The power supply shroud on this case has a window to like show off stuff. So what I did is I spray painted his power supply. Let's see it. The glare though. There you go. So it's normally black, but I spray painted the window and I put a mixer on it. So when it comes through the shroud on the front, you'll see this on the front, which I thought was kind of a cool idea. Yeah, I think vinyling or dipping the case would be kind of cool. Emitter has a printer, blah, 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 blah. Does J Mitch play games, though? That's a play on words. Of course he does. Hey, Silks, thanks for the host, buddy. Dipping would be neat, too. Yeah, I'd like to try it one of these days. All right, Rad's in, fans are fixed. Gotta put the hard drive cage back because reasons. Just added on Discord. Definitely would be taking a look, bro, about the build. Yay, for sure. That's what I love to do. More than happy to help. Do you stream at all, or you just play games? You're a blueberry. Oh, VK, we just gave away a Mixer Pro code too. Well, not just now, but like earlier in the stream. You do stream? So when I build the PC, if I build a PC for you, is streaming and gaming on one PC what you're looking for? That's sort of your goal? Hey, Attack, have a good one. Drop some vinyl info. Dude, thank you. Thank you, HG. Putting the hard drive cage back in here because we had to remove it. But we didn't really have to, but we did. Yeah, you're looking for that? Yo, Phoenix, what's up? Yeah, gaming, PC gaming, and on Xbox. Okay. Yeah, we can talk. We can talk about what your budget is and what you want to do with it, and we will move forward if it works for you. You know. Okie doke. Let's get these bright LEDs in the top here. So much unnecessary fan moving today. Every time. I kind of think it's funny now. All right, so we want to escape the heat, which is this way, and I want the fan cable to go this way. This case, I didn't talk about it, but this case has a magnetic air filter on the top. Make sure you clean that at least once every 6 months, depending on how dusty your house is. My blood sugar was dropping. Had to eat. Once every 2 years? I mean, not what you do, but what the typical user should do. I did. I took a bite. We're good. I got my sugar. We're good. Dr. Pepper, hit me up. Let's go. All right. Man, these fans are gonna look so cool. I think I already got some. Yes, we do. Hey, he's purple again. Let's go. You do it once every lifetime. When it dies, I clean it because it caught on fire. Oh my goodness. You're like the epitome of what not to do, man. That's not how you should do it. Once in a lifetime. Well, that one burnt. Time to clean it and get a new one. The comp is only good for 3. That's not true. But I will tell my wife that if I need to. Because that PC that we won, about 3 years old now. It'll be 3 years old. Wait, how old is it? Dang, I can't even remember. I don't remember. It's getting up there though. Is it more like 2 years old? You're probably right. It was Connie. Thank you for that follow. You were here for it, but it was toward the start of following you. So yeah, that's probably accurate. I wonder how many people actually started following my channel because of that giveaway. You know, because like it blew up on Twitter like in an insane way. I remember Keely tagged me or whispered me, he's like, "Congrats on the win." I'm like, I didn't play any PUBG tournaments today. What are you talking about? Because we were doing the New York Invitationals and stuff at the time. We're like, yeah, you won, and I didn't know what was going on. But it ended up being that PC. So funny. You don't know I'm here because of morning coffee? Morning coffee? I didn't do morning coffee, did I? I never did a morning coffee. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that. But I did flip out. Oh, yes. When I was modding for Cabby. 100%. You have to upgrade my SSD and RAM, and I love building PCs. That's awesome. I love building PCs too. I would do it every day of my life if I could. These 140 mil fans are gonna keep this case super clean. Rem, you're a friggin' idiot. Who was watching? Who was responsible for me to put this fan in correctly before I finished putting it in? Oh, Axion. I don't know who Mr. Anderson is. I don't remember them. But you remember Yendar? And Captain Kirk? And TRJ? Oh man, those were good times. FYI, I put this fan in backwards. Thank you. Man up, you made the decision. I was here. Fine, it's my fault. I own it. I was sitting there looking at the bag and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Agent Smith. Oh yeah, Agent Smith. His name was, he changed it to Stucco or something after some World War II plane. Stucco or Stucco or Stuka. Something like that, I think was his name. I think it was Stuka. OG Rim crew and Cabby crew. But hey man, people come and go and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just glad our paths crossed at least once. Axion was good people though, man. They do come back. Yep, Stuka was a dive bomber, and that's what he changed his name to. He was heavy into World War II planes and streaming that kind of content on his channel. All right, Keely, enjoy your lunch, bud. Okie dokie, one fan down, second fan to go. That one's empty. It's empty. That one's standoff. You're the wrong size. Time to open another bag of screws. Spicy ramen in gyoza. How do I say that? Gyoza? Gyoza? Axion worked on Ace Combat 7 on Xbox and PC. If you guys haven't checked that game out, he actually helped a lot with the, I think he said the weather effects or the lighting or something. I know he did something. I don't remember the specifics of his job on the team, but he definitely worked for Bandai Namco on that project. Perfect. Rem, do you know if the Sparks bonus stacks with multiple Pro Sparks bonus? If you're subbed and you're Pro and you're watching that channel that you're subbed to, you earn extra Sparks. Yes. If you're just subbed or just Pro, you earn that individual one. But if you're both, you earn like double or whatever it is. Unless it's changed, but that used to be how it went. All right, cable management time. Let's get these fans where they need to be. All right, so this is a fan. And this is the other fan. But I think they get powered on the rad pump header, so that needs to come through from the front. The AIO has a header for the fans, even though they're not connected to it. Uneasy and one, I think I said that right. Thanks for the follow. So this here is the from the AIO pump, and it powers 2 of the fans. So even though they're going to be exhausting heat, we can still power them off of it. But what won't happen is if the pump says, hey, I'm running hot, turn up the fans, it's only going to exhaust heat out the top faster and not blow air across the rad, which is what it thinks it's doing. So we'll have to do, we'll look at the fan curve in the BIOS after the stream and make sure that it's all set appropriately so that it knows, hey, turn these fans on if you're running hot. Ani what? Ani money? Oh, I said that. Okay, got it. Ani money. Perfect. Thanks for phonetically breaking that down for me, because I'm stupid. All right, let's put the money shot in here. This power supply is so gorgeous. Really, really happy about it. Make sure we don't see smoke. No promises, man. No promises. We got some cool cable extenders we're going to be putting on here, which is why I chose this power supply for him. These cables are ugly as sin. I mean, look at this color. Would you hate to see that from the front? I know I would. It's just ugh. It's ucky. But we took care of that with some special cables. He's got a dust filter on the power supply shroud on the bottom here. You can turn me. Also, you need an airbrush. I don't have the skill to airbrush. You mean like hand draw stuff? I have the skills to draw? I don't think I do. I am not an artist. That's the last thing I am. I'm gonna have to get off my stool. Hey, gamer, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. And greetings to you. How's your weekend going? Good, I hope. I could say better, but pretty good. All right, Crazed Mitch, you ready to see what this bad boy looks like from the front with that power supply? I hope it's off and all you see is ER. I would die to death. I would end the stream right now. Let me just check real quick. Oh, you're not wrong though. It does not fit, but it ain't bad. Can you see it? Mixie. The R got cut off. But this is a sticker that Mixer gave all the partners. That sucks. I guess we could cut the shroud away a little bit if we wanted to. That's unfortunate. Put an R on the outside. You know what? I think I have another one actually. I could do that. I've got another one of these stickers right here. I could do it. I could just take the R off. Yeah, we could probably do that. How would that look? So if I were to do that, I could probably make that work. Putting the R on the outside. And the reason I could have probably changed the spacing. Let me see if I can do something with this real quick. Hold on. All right, chat. That looks bad, or that looks okay? I mean, it looks kind of Damn. I don't know. What do you think? I don't have a Dremel that'll cut aluminum though. It doesn't look bad. I need a plastic scraper. Sorry, is it normal that a Ryzen 3000 series goes from 30 to 45 degrees on idle, up and down? So 15 degrees. So it's actually a 50% increase in temperature while idle. What kind of cooler do you have? You have a 360 rad from Arctic. What's the shirt I'm wearing? This is from Halo Outpost Discovery. Got my name on one sleeve and average on the other. It's pretty much a Halo shirt. There we go. I think I fixed it, chat. Check this out. Hey, Martellian, what's up? That looks a lot better. I just moved it over to overlap, so now there's two stickers and they overlap a little bit, but it's like much better. It is what it is. It's a lesson learned, and it was free, so we'll take it. Time for some cable mods. Where's that box at? Here it is. That will do, pig. That will do. Doo-doo-doo. When I first became a partner 2 years ago, they sent me 2 of these, and I used both of them on this case, because this one now just says Mixie. I never knew what to do with it, but I kind of wish I had more of these now. You need a Dremel to be upgraded. Hey man, we're learning. I guess it's normal unless I overclock the CPU manually, but I set a fixed voltage, put PBO on Ryzen. Well, if it's idle and you're seeing that spike up and down, it sounds like you might have your pump or your preferences set to like quiet versus performance or something like that. So like it's shutting off the pump or the fans, and then when it gets hot, it triggers it again. So you might just need to adjust your fan curve in the BIOS. Maybe I'd have to like sit down and see what's really happening, but that could be potentially what you're seeing. Let's put these fan combs on. So here's the cable mod stuff we got from Asia Horse, but we're gonna put these combs on, right? Make it look pretty. And let me tell you what, this makes it look pretty. I could ask for more VK, but I honestly don't even know who to reach out to for that. I might be better off just hitting up J-Mitch and making some of our own. Thank you for the follow, Nikusei. So, guys, for everybody who subs or is gifted a sub or 500 embers are sent to the channel, we do a giveaway for a PC game. We've given away the Pro Code and a couple of games. Did we give away the 3-month Xbox Game Pass yet? Mods, I don't remember if we did or didn't. But we have a 3-month PC Xbox Game Pass too, unless we've already given it away. Oh, actually, I can check it right here. We gave away the Hex, Frostpunk, Cryofall, and a Mixer Pro Code. So we still have the PC 3-month Xbox Game Pass to give away as well. Just trying to separate these power cables here with my finger so that I can just pop the comb on top. Kind of tedious process, but oops. I think HTB's right though. We need a Dremel. I have one. I just don't have the attachment to do metal. And that would probably be something I do before I start putting the PC in it too, so you don't get stuff everywhere. I'm so sorry, but how do I live stream again? If you're doing it from Xbox, you just hit the guide button and you should be able to choose like go live or something like that. Yeah, go check your fan settings. Your fan curve might be too low. So it's kind of like, all right, I'm done. Oh, here I go again. I'm done. Here I go again. I'm done. Maybe tighten up the timings a little bit or the temperatures. Let's do one more. Again, we've got our almost. Right, we got our hand here in the front, separating the two. There's a front and a back piece, right? It's a 24 pin. I've got my finger between them, and then I can just clamp the comb on. Much easier when they're separated. Just make sure to get low grit sander. You mean a high grit, like to finish it off so that it's not so rough? Or are you talking about a low grit so that I can like remove a lot of metal? Father's Day is coming up. Want me to talk to Mrs. Rem about getting you a new grinder tool? How much did this build cost? It's not for me to say. Crazed Mitch, if you're here, still in chat, Crazedmichfan, if you feel like it, you can tell people what this build cost you. But I charged him nothing. He paid just for the parts. It's all whatever. I'm so sorry again, but what are the lightning bolts again? Those are sparks. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Mortillion. Thank you, buddy. That's all right, Haddock. No big deal. We'll explain everything that you need to learn or have questions for. And welcome back. Good to have you. I think Crazedmichfan might be AFK. But this clip goes this way. Well, the bend needs to be this way. Rip the dream. If there's anything worth doing, it's worth doing twice. Am I right, chat? You leave like an eighth of an inch when you sand it a bit. Stand it out. Got you. This is straight and pretty. Oh, VK getting his tag on. He's on mobile, so I don't know how the mobile alerts work. If you get tagged in mobile, I don't know if it makes a sound or anything. I always watch on my PC. This is like adult Legos. OPJ, what's up, man? Thanks for that follow. Look at that. So good. One more to go. Trying to make these even. Boom, boom. I feel like I'm quiet because I'm focusing on these little clips. Oh my goodness. I just got into this zone of like quiet, like relaxation. I don't know why. Yo, Sig Game, thanks for the follow. Wait, I'm basically... Oh, auto spell. Auto spell? Jeez, Rem, it's called spell check. Or autocorrect. What are you saying to them? Thanks for the follows, everybody. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. We have some new t-shirts for Upgraded for sale. If you're interested, they are in the description below. We have 3 new designs for Upgraded. There is the Ram stick. There is Upgraded only on Mixer. And there is our Pro mode on, average mode off t-shirt. That's something. Check the link below. Merch. I love how you're putting together a computer and I'm using a broken computer at my screen. Can use the TV. Yeah, world's a crazy place. All right, so now the cable extension that we just installed. 24 pin. Why during this pandemic though it sucks? Why what? Why during this pandemic? Why building a computer? Is that your question? okay. I was like, I mean, I could answer that. Those things are tough. I'm assuming, why does his monitor have to break during this pandemic? Okay, yeah. Way to come in light, Kyle. Make me feel like a idiot. Can I get a shout out for Kyle? He's the best, without a doubt, the best, unprecedented. Like, you cannot touch this guy. The best COD sniper on Mixer. He's untouchable. If you guys aren't following him, you're doing life wrong. Boom. Go check him out. Right here, this guy. Click the button, follow him. He's awesome. Oh yeah, you see the Zelda? I can't point. It's backwards. Whatever. Toxic Looter, thanks for the host. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Remind me to tell you tomorrow about a new gadget test I will eventually get. Can we talk about it now? We got some slow time. I'm just doing some cable management right now. Probably a lot to type, if I had to guess. Multitasking myself in a game too. Oh, okay. He says we can do it now, then doesn't look in chat for 10 minutes. Hey, you eat it, sir. This is not easy. At least when I say I'm going live, I go live, Mr. 24-hour, I'm almost ready, BRB screen. Jerk. You got me so good. Was that April Fool's Day? That wasn't April Fool's Day, was it? I think it was. Just like, 5 more minutes, guys. I'm almost ready. I'm gonna go live real soon. And he never did. 3rd year in a row. I'm never falling for that again. I watched HGB cook soup before. I watched him grill. Watch him make burgers. This connector is for the extra power on the CPU. Hey, House, what's up? Building a computer. Going. We're gonna do this the other way. Let's do another cable comb, but we're gonna stick it through the front to the back. All right. How's your weekend, House? Good. Good deal. Hey, Adorned Rumble. New sub. Let's go. Everybody get ready. Oh my. Oh my. Hold on. All right, everybody get ready. Exclamation point Rem if you want a PC game. Every time somebody subscribes or donates 500 or more embers, we do a giveaway. Exclamation point Rem right now. Thank you for that sub. You have triggered a giveaway. Exclamation point Rim. Two, three, four. Now's the time. Exclamation point Rim. And the winner is Crazedmichfan. Type anything in chat to claim your prize. There you go. One of my mods will hit you up and get you that code. As soon as I figure out what that. Yes. Congrats, Kazemi. Hey, Clifford. What's up, bud? That's a 3-pin. That's a 3-pin, or 6-pin, rather. One of these is for CPU. I forget which. Round, square, square. This one, that's one. Hunkstaban, what's up, Hunky? That funky monkey. Brass monkey funky. It's Hunkstaban. Doesn't rhyme, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm not that creative. It does work though. Boom, boom. How you doing, Honky? Good to see ya. I'm guessing they will get it to me on Discord. It'll be through here. We're just waiting for a mod to pop back through. One of them's grabbing lunch and the other one's probably fell asleep because this is a boring stream. This part anyway. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm putting cable combs on this wire extension so that it looks nice and pretty. And quiet when I do that, I guess. I'm doing good, Hunky. We're building a PC for Crazedmichfan. He's a mixer partner here. And his PC went yoinkies. He bought one from Origin PC or something like that, and he was having problems with that one. So I said, listen, dude, just let me build the computer for you. All right? I will take care of you. So we're hooking him up. And then you know what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna download OBS and I'm going to ensure that his bit rate and everything is set for him on this PC, so that when he gets it, all he has to do is just, you know, set up his scenes and go. I'm gonna take care of it so he's good to go. All right, so this cable is now extended to the back for this. And now the front looks pretty. Gotta put that in. So now we have power. We need to install one of these from the power supply for SATA. We have to power one of these, a hard drive. I think that's it. Just the hard drive and then this other. So we only need one SATA from the power supply plugged in. And then we're done. We'll do some tidying up on the cable management. And then we're done. So do I play Fortnite? I do not. No, but he told me what his bitrate is, HTB. So I set it for that, along with his canvas. Don't listen to him. I play every day. Every day I'm shuffling. Kyle's a big jerk hole. Oh, Kyle. Did you see the powers? Look at the front. Look. Would you just look at it? Yeah. It's pretty. I'm down here. I'm just plugging in stuff. I'll be back in a second. Do I play video games? Hell yeah, I do. I play tons of video games. Thank you. Going back to dinner. I am hungry, baby. I am hungry. Whew. So, you know how Twitch has it at TTV? What does Mixer have it like as MX or M? Nobody does that on Mixer. And if they do, they're wrong. You know, the at TTV to let everybody know that you're a streamer on Mixer or Twitter or Twitch or whatever the heck. It's stupid. I mean, I get it, but like, how many times have you seen somebody in a game with a .ttv and you were like, I want to go check that guy out? Never. Me too, Clifford. As soon as I went live, my wife brought down some food. And I was like, well, that's gonna be cold when I get to it. That ice soup, that tomato bisque, which is now ice, it'll heat up fine. I ain't even worried about it. I ain't even wetting it. What do you mean shame on me? I didn't. Hi, Chops. Didn't do nothing. If the wife, no, hey, let me clarify, Chops. She went and picked it up. She didn't make it. She just went and picked it up. Do I get a reprieve? Even worse. Not like she slaved over it. Where's the GPU? Okay, so the PC. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember what the cost was. Crazed. It was less than 2,000. I know that much. By the way, here's the awesome GPU. Boom. Sexy. 2070 Super. So I need a 8-pin and a 6-pin to power it. So here's my 6. Another 6. I don't need that one. I need this one. I need these two hooked up. I need Ikizumi. Hey, thanks, Lab. We're almost done. We're approaching the final pieces. Boom, boom, boom. Just putting these cable extensions on. And then we are going to route power for the graphics card. We'll put some cable ties on it. Add this one. Shame on me, because I should have done this before I put the power supply in. I can call you Kiz. Cool. I will do that moving forward, Kiz. Just don't change your name, because it'll take me like 2 weeks to get it right. Ask Lab. Good. All right. So this one's going to go through the front. Right here. You guys are going to watch it pop through the front here. Like giving birth to cables. All right, that was enough of that. What do you mean 3 months? I don't know what you're talking about. Graphics card time. Let's go. That sexy plastic peel. That was just for me. me. You guys couldn't see that one. Alright, there's another one left. This is my first time watching someone build a PC and you've enjoyed it. Heck yeah! Alright. Let's tilt it over. It's getting much heavier now that we put everything in here. So what we have here, chat, these are the cable extensions for the graphics card. We're going to put some combs on them and make them look pretty, but I got to make sure the bend is the right way before I put them on so I don't screw it up. So this comb, I'm sorry, is a 3 comb, and it's going to go on the outside of this. And then we'll probably put 2 or 3 of them on this one since it's so long. We'll put 3 combs on. Give it some uniformity. And this is going to look pretty too, because when you have clean lines, there's something that the eye just is attracted to when things are straight, or not chaotic rather. It's not necessarily straight, but space them out a little bit. That one's in. We'll clean up the bend a little bit so it looks good. Maybe I'll do one more since we have them. Doom, doom. Hey, Rose Apple, thank you for that follow. Welcome. That case looks massive compared to mine, unless it's just the camera angle. I think it might be the camera angle. I'll measure it for you though. From front to back, it's 20 inches deep and like 19 inches tall. If that helps you with any kind of, measurements. There you go, bird. That's what's up. I hear you, man. I hear you. Do you think we need a 4th one, or is that it? I think that's plenty. Are the cables from Cable One? No, they're from Asia Horse. We bought these for Crazedmichfan right here. It's a company called Asia Horse. They're actually pretty good. They're like $30 a piece. It's not that bad for cable extensions because they're nice and clean, And then this bend's gonna go this way, so we want a 4 comb. Oop, showing this way. Doop, doop, doop. Clifford's lost it, guys. He's gone off the deep end. Do I have a mod here? I don't know what that noise was. There's something in my studio. I'm starving, man. I can't wait to be done with this. I'm gonna go reheat all this food my wife got me, and I'm gonna just pig out like a fat man. Pig out like the fat man I am. Hey, no big deal, Whisper. No big deal. I'll run most of mine solo anyway. All right, she's looking pretty. Check this out. Clean this up a little bit. But that's what the inside looks like with the white cable mods. Pull the excess here. Boom. Nice and clean lines, They look better when I do the post pics. Right, we're almost ready. Sexy stormtrooper. Are you gonna give this? Are you gonna give this thing a name? Just out of curiosity, I don't know if you planned on naming it. Schmexy.
I will name him Steve.
Schmexy. Did I name my PCs? I did. I did. Trying to get this back in here. Ren and Stimpy? No, it's named Zeus. My big one. Trash can. You treat it good and it'll treat you good, I promise you. Rex, nice. Do you recommend compressed air to clean out dust? I heard you shouldn't use it. I don't know who told you that. You love my mom? She's a good lady. She's a good lady. Compressed air is really all you should use. If you're gonna use air from, like, if you're gonna use a vacuum cleaner to like suck the air out, you're not gonna get it all. But if you use compressed air to displace it and get it to move away, that's gonna be your better bet at cleaning. I would recommend using compressed air. I don't know what else you would use. You can't exactly use a damp cloth, you know. We might put another comb on this side over here. Make it look more prettier. Use a water hose? Nice. Just spritz it. We're gonna put one more. We're gonna put one more four comb on this side. You love my face? Aw. I love your face. That used to be a thing on Beam. Back in the day, like, everybody would always say, I love your face. I don't know why or where that came from. I love your face. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. That looks much cleaner. That looks good. That looks real good. Take a look at it. We've added some more combs to make it look pretty. Ah, Elite, thanks for the follow. I make no sense? What do you mean? I make lots of sense. I think he was talking to me, Clifford. VK was saying he missed my face because he used to live in the United States, but then he moved to Germany, so he couldn't hang out as often. That's what he meant. Time to tidy up. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum. Let's say we zip tie this up here. Keep it tidy. Hey, Peebs. How you doing? How's your weekend, Peebs? Good, I hope. This looks nice and chilled. The stream or the PC? Because I think it's both right now. We're just like mellow fellows. I like throwing the zip tie clips. Boom. This is where a lot of people who build their own PCs start to falter, is taking the time to make sure that everything's clean and properly tied and tucked away. Cable management is very, very important. And when done properly, it can make your PC look really, really good. Or really, really awful. Did I put RGB in it? Is my state open? I don't think it's fully open, but they're starting to do some things. I'm not going anywhere. I'm waiting. I mean, I've been here for 2 months, 3 months, so I can wait longer. Keep my family safe, you know. There was a couple of questions. RGB, yes. So the front fans are RGB. And the fans that I put in the roof are LED. They're just bright white to light up the inside of the case. So yes and no, mostly yes. All right, let's get this here, and you can come through here. We'll tuck you away. We'll tie you together so you don't do anything crazy. I'm not gonna tighten this one all the way down yet. I'm just gonna sort of hold it in place with a zip tie because I'm still gonna use that space. Where am I from? Chicago. An ad? Oh. Yeah, those are random. If you're not subbed or a pro, you'll randomly see ads on my channel. Sorry about that, but it does help. It helps out. I appreciate it. All right, so this is gonna plug into. No, it's not. That's weird. It has a Molex on the end. I've never seen that before. So it's got SATA, and then a Molex. I've never seen a Molex and a SATA on the same lane. That's bizarre. Doesn't change anything. No big deal. Just hadn't seen it before. All right. Zip die. Gosh, I've been pro for so long that I didn't even realize Mixer had ads. Right? They've been around for a couple of weeks now. It hasn't been long. It hasn't been too long. Oh, the zip tie is being annoying. Got it. I got it. You're from New Jersey? One of my mods is from New Jersey. Or lives in New Jersey. Which turbo? I mean, I get it, because if you think about it, that platform is free. So they're just trying to pay for it, you know? It sucks, but I get it. Hey, you too, Subpar. I appreciate it. I remember back in the day, these hard drive cages used to always have to screw in screws to get it to work, but now they've fashioned these plastic flexible clips that you just put it in there and boom, you're done. Just drop it in. I love it. So they've come so far with the efficiency of this stuff, man. Really happy to see it. This is going here. Means everybody else is gonna get twist tied on the left. High-tech stream and uses teeth to open a package. I do have a machete or a samurai sword. I've done so many things to goof with that. That's so funny. Boom boom boom. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Gotta make sure I get all the cables here. This RGB came out, so we gotta put it back in. Perfect. Now we can tighten it down. It's so weird seeing a Molex like that. I still can't get over that. Right, so this last little piece I'm going to stick through here, and I'm going to power that up later because we're going to have to, there's a remote control that I'm going to have to install to make the RGB work. But it will still spin for now. All right, let's double check everything. Tighten you down now. So that I'm done with you. You're not moving. I see the chat scrolling. Let me see what's happening. Peeps, Keith. Hey, Keely, welcome back, buddy. How was your lunch? And would you recommend it? I love spicy. Spicy's like the only way I'm super happy with food. All right. It was a PC game. Any PC game from the list is what he won. All right. You'll eat hot sauce with any food except for ice cream. No worries, Kaylee. Kiz is always around. So, uh-oh! Bum, bum. Excellent. House gifted a sub to Clifford. Clifford, welcome to the arcade. And with that, friends, we do another giveaway. If you are interested in a Steam game, exclamation point Rem right now. Exclamation point Rem. Just ask what you think about the cop kill a black man. We'll talk about that after the giveaway. Subpar. Exclamation point Rem. If you guys are interested in a PC game. Exclamation point REM. Clifford REM. Ten seconds or less. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner is NBW Sins. NBW, type something in chat, and the game is yours. We'll have a mod whisper you a game code for Steam. Thank you for that gift, House. I appreciate that, bud. Very kind of you. Very kind. You got it. So we are good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congrats. Awesome. Very cool. All right, so who asked that question? It wasn't typed out very good, but someone asked what I felt about the cop that shot a black man or something. I don't can you clarify what you're talking about? I think this asked. Acrylic glass back on the front. What's that set? Is there a lip? There's a lip. Thanks, Clifford. There we go. Ready. Magnetic dust filter, which is kind of pointless when you think about it, chat, because the air is coming out. So this dust filter, all it's really doing is keeping the dust inside. All right, so Subpar Whisper says he killed a man with his knee. Okay, so you're talking about the officer who held his knee down on that man and he passed. I think, and this is a game channel, right? We play games and we build PCs, but I think this is important that we as a human species, it doesn't matter if you're from America, Mexico, China, Japan, Russia, black, white, Mexican, I don't care who you are, where you're from, or where you're going. The fact that any human can carelessly take the life of another human is the most messed up, selfish thing that anybody could do on this planet. Whether it was an accident or on purpose, it doesn't matter. A human life is one time, right? You get one chance, okay, at living. That's it. When you're done, you're done. And you have no right to intentionally, accidentally, or otherwise take the life of another human. So to me, when you ask me what do I think about the cop who placed the knee on the man's neck, I think it's the most despicable thing that anybody could do to another person. And there's a lot of people who are speaking up about it, and that's what we should be doing, because enough is enough. We have to look out for each other and not knock each other down and step on each other to elevate or to say I'm better than you or to say I don't like the way you are or what you're doing, because that's wrong. And that's the way that's what I feel. And I hope that peace can be found at the end of this tunnel, and I hope that justice is served for those who deserve it. But I'm not the person who dishes out that justice or can offer that peace. I'll just keep those people in my prayers, and that's between me and God, and that's it. It's my opinion, right or wrong. If you don't see it that way, then you don't have to stay here. But that's my opinion, and you asked. Okay. All right, let's get some power to this bad boy and fire it up. I need a longer power cord. Oh, that'll reach. We're good. I'm not expecting the front lights to light up, but I am expecting them to spin. I don't have the RGB plugged in, but I think they should still spin. So, cross your phalanges. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. Front fans are spinning. Top fans are lit and spinning. Motherboard is lit. We have power. Woo-wee! She's a looking good, baby. I'm in a wheelchair and kids at school say stuff like that to me. Grow strong from it, Clifford. Get tough. You know, I can't help you get out of that wheelchair or anything like that, but those guys are jerks. You know, just ignore it and rise above it. You're better than them. And if you ever want to hang out and talk to people who won't make fun of you, this is the place to be. All right. I'm sorry that you have to deal with it, but this is a safe place here. Right, the unknown? It's done. Look at that. Look at the lights there. It's beautiful. These lights aren't here in the front, aren't lit because we don't have the RGB controller plugged in right now. But we're done. That is a complete build. I will finish with installing Windows and getting OBS and everything installed for you, and we'll make sure it's all good to go. And I'll get the lights fixed for the front. But we're done. Thank you, Crazedmichfan, for putting your trust in me to take care of your PC needs. I appreciate the time. Look at that. I like that mixer. It looks good, doesn't it? The little power supply shroud there. I like it. Mitch, I am not going to peel this piece of plastic off the glass right here. When you get it home and you receive this, I need you to power it up and turn it on, okay? And I need you to record you peeling the plastic off really slow, okay? And I need you to put that on Twitter for me, okay? I'm leaving that for you. You peel it off, but you got to record it. All right? The peel is the most satisfying part, and I'm leaving it for you to do. You paid for it. Absolutely. That's because I'm a considerate guy. Considerate guy. Well, chat, thank you for spending the last 3.5 hours with me. It's always fun to build a PC on this channel. If you want a PC built by me for yourself, hit me up in Discord. I have a tech channel. We are open for commissions right now. There's 2 people in line right now who have PCs that we're working on. But if that's something you're interested in, I'd be more than happy to talk to you. And we will feature you on the stream for a PC build as well. My dogs are really excited about that. They are taking off. How much would something like that cost? This one right here was about 18 to 2,000, 1,800 to 2,000. I don't know the exact cost. I'd have to look at all the invoices and everything, but it's around that amount. But if you guys want your own, come to me with what you want to do with your PC and how much you can afford, and I will build you a PC like this or better. All right. thanks guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. But we will catch you maybe later tonight. If I can pause my music. There we go. Maybe later tonight for it won't pause. Come on. There we go. Maybe later tonight for some Halo or some other things, but it depends on what we're gonna do with the family. But until the next time, I'm out. See ya. Oh yes! I just went ham on him. Chicken dinner, baby. Yes! Come on, man.